Something that has greatly disappointed me since I've been living here is the amount of coonery that I've seen in Tokyo. And sorry to say, but it's mainly from black men from America. The way that I have to watch y'all treat me and my fellow black sisters like shit, but treat the Japanese women all delicately like they're special flowers is insane. The amount of times that I've met black men from America who give people the N-word here is crazy. I recently went to a club and this black guy was asking me how my experience is here dating, and I was telling him, and then he was like, well, I'm in heaven here because, you know, they like fetishize us, so they be worshiping us and doing whatever the fuck we want, so I'm in heaven. What?
We interrupt this program to prescribe you with 1,000 milligrams of red vitamins.
Right here, right now, it's the right time, it's the right sound, right now, right now. Tell the whole pipe down, pipe down, pipe down, pipe down, pipe down. Tell that nigga pipe down, pipe down, pipe down, pipe down.
What's good, shout around? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. And you already know, Reclaim Your Throne.
Well, hello there. I know that the women are upset about that Twitter thread about men hating their girlfriends. But let's talk about the quality of these men that are making these comments. I don't know if y'all know, but this is the unique, lumpy, jaw-lined man who made the original tweet. And as you can see here, he likes to grow his beard under his chin and nowhere else. And as you can see by the rubbing of the hands, he's about 5'5". I've never seen a tall man rub their hands together. Now, there's nothing wrong with short men. That's not y'all's fault. It's just the combination of the audacity and the height combined that becomes the issue. You see, so he's mad at women because he's mad at his mother because he blames her for his height deficit. Now look at the intricate, beautiful pouting of his lips. Is it any wonder that he made such a crybaby tweet? And with all of these little quirks, he was blessed with having such small ears. Because this way, he'll never really be able to hear fully hear the disappointed feedback after he takes a woman to bed. That white lady behind him taking a picture is probably one of his victims. She's taking a picture so she can post it and warn other women. And as his cover photo on his Twitter shows, he's delusional. He can't drive this nor afford.
Wow. So apparently there's this tweet of this guy, you know, and he's talking about how his girlfriend annoys him and whatever. And women took that, ran with it, and now they're digging into his life, psychoanalyzing him as if they are psychologists or psychiatrists. And they're trying to subscribe some type of mental psychological disorder or whatnot, and usually they end up failing in doing so. And she's trying to roast this guy, but I thought everything was about body positivity. She made fun of his height, she made fun of his jawline, she made fun of his chin, she made fun of his ears, she made fun of his reproductive organs, she made fun of his lips, she made fun of his hair. And these are the same women who will say you can't call a woman fat, you can't say this about a woman, you can't say that about a woman. But, I mean, the hypocrisy is on 10. That's what's really on 10 with a lot of these modern women. And obviously, they wonder why brothers are getting annoyed with their girlfriends or think that certain things that she does are annoying because of mindsets like this. Especially when you look at this young lady here, the fact that she has the nerve to, I mean, for one, woman with a septum piercing is an L. For two, she's talking about him. She got that mole on her lip. I mean, we could really roast her, and I'm not even trying to do that. But she came on the camera with her hair looking like a damn beehive. I mean, the hair, she ain't comb it, she ain't brush it. Eyebrows, or her eyebrows looking about thin as hell. Look like she needed to tattoo some eyebrows on. I mean, we could roast her plenty, but the fact of the matter is, these are the same women who are saying, oh, body positivity and don't make fun of a woman's size. Well, hey, you have to, translate that over to men if you're gonna be, try and act like you're just some moral authority and you really care about somebody's feelings when you don't. You just want to make sure that nobody can talk crap about you and you can say whatever you want about everybody else. And my thing is, let everybody say everything about anyone, and then we won't have these problems.
Something that has greatly disappointed me since I've been living here is the amount of coonery that I've seen in Tokyo. And sorry to say, but it's mainly from black men from America. The way that I have to watch y'all treat me and my fellow black sisters like shit, but treat the Japanese women all delicately like they're special flowers is insane. The amount of times that I've met black men from America who give people the N-word here is crazy. I recently went to a club and this black guy was asking me how my experience is here dating, and I was telling him, and then he was like, well, I'm in heaven here because, they like fetishize us, so they be worshiping us and doing whatever the fuck we want, so I'm in heaven. What? None? Or the black men that'll be talking to me, and then when we get done, they're like, I enjoyed the conversation. You're so cool. I love black women. I worship black women. I wish there was more in Tokyo. And then we'll go over to their Japanese girlfriend and then talk shit about us. When black American men get over here, the coonery be on 10. Y'all need to pipe down because they do not give a fuck about y'all.
So she said they don't give a F about us, but obviously they do. Otherwise, she wouldn't be so hurt. And the black American men in Tokyo would be dealing with her instead of, women from Tokyo. See, it's giving envy, it's giving jealousy, it's giving you can't compete. And that's what it really is. The women who are from America, especially black American women, a lot of these sisters are so used to dealing with Thug Max, Alpha Simps, and Pookies and Ray Rays that they don't really have to do anything for those guys because they're already making more money than him. They are already more educated than him. But a brother who is a passport bro and who is traveling overseas and who has the money to travel overseas, because they try and make it seem like passport bros are broke. But if you have money to stamp your passport, you have money to travel, then you are not broke. Okay. And this is the concept that they can't grasp because modern women, a lot of them have issues grasping any types of definitions. Let alone just simple deductive reasoning. Like, how are these guys getting from this country to that country if they don't have the funds? So she's mad that brothers over there in Tokyo are having a blast with the women from Tokyo, and she can't compete. All right, she cannot compete with the femininity coming from those women. And maybe those women don't express it to their own men, but they are expressing it to black men, and the level of femininity that they express to black men is a higher level and higher grade of femininity than black men are getting from black American women. So that's why you see the disconnect. They went over there for women who, are going to be more feminine. And she's over here upset, talking this, talking that. And it just shows that, they keep saying, yeah, we can do the passport thing too. No, you can't, because now you're having negative experiences in dating because the men. The thing about men, we're very honest about what we want. And the men from Tokyo, I'm telling you right now, I'm not saying there's not one man in Tokyo who would want a sister, but they're not really looking for her. So the options are only, dwindled down to more African countries or Caribbean countries. But the thing is, there's a lot of different other factors that go into traveling to those countries as far as safety goes. And then the patriarchy is even stronger there. And then, these black American women don't want to submit to those guys because if they're over there and those guys, on average, especially in Africa, the average salary is like $7,000, $10,000 a year annually, guys. So, these women are not going to submit to those types of men. But those men are definitely going to expect submission, whether he makes $10 a day or he makes $10,000 a day. So And they're just not willing to do that. It doesn't even matter if the man is a black American man. They just ain't trying to submit to no men at this point. And that's where they're getting it messed up, because in these other countries, they are very traditional. And if you don't get with the program and you try and bring that neck rolling, what? Like all them little ad libs over to men in other countries, they're going to look at you funny, laugh, and walk away. And let me know what you guys think in the comment section. But you already know, it's your boy Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship request email down below with a screenshot of your CashApp so I know you're paying your time, man. Y'all need to be in our motherfucking name with the BS. You already know. Reclaim Your Throne.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.